Hello friends, welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. I'm Kevin Lindsay, and it is once again time to take a look at another Golden Tee 2025 course, first coming to Golden Tee PGA Tour 2025 on Monday, September 9th. The fact that I'm even saying September 9th out loud is ridiculous. It was Christmas a few weeks ago, then it was summer, and now it is somehow already inching closer and closer to the middle of September. But the positive of that is that means it is Golden Tee Christmas, one of three Christmases as I like to look at it. The first one being Golden Tee PGA Tour 2025 commercial launch on the 9th. 2 weeks later, followed up by our old school Golden Tee Christmas, the Golden Tee Live Update Stick Ship Day, with some of the earliest games in the commercial field getting those updates on Tuesday the 24th, and so on throughout that week. And then we finish it off with Golden Tee Home Editions on October 7th. Both launch for PGA Tour Home Editions and Ship Day for Home Edition Golden Tee Live updates. This is Palmetto Coast. I should have probably mentioned that before I got to hole 3. But that's okay. There's a lot to talk about, a lot of good. I'll tell you what. Again, this is me playing through these courses, a lot of it for the first time. And Jim has made this shit hard. Like, some of the early par 4s, and I can't wait until tomorrow's course. That'll be a fun one. You guys have already seen a little bit of that in the closest to the pin debut episode of the Golden Blab that Adam and I filmed a couple weeks ago. But some of these early par 4s, you're either getting an eagle or you're getting maybe a par. They are pretty tough. So something to watch out for. Again, GoldenTee.com for all the 2025 coverage, clubs, balls, pretty much everything you need, including a potential drivable par 5. Now, I know there is not a great chance of me getting here, but this feels like an arrow setup for some people. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it safe. Because too many times these videos get partially ruined because I play it safe and it doesn't go well, or I don't play it safe. Now, for this pin, not... Oh, why did that club up? That's okay. Not the best setup, but if you have a pin in the back, that's a pretty good opportunity to ram, run a chip up there for double eagle. Now, let's be honest. I was going to say I was going to probably miss that, but shockingly enough, I made that. This course has so many familiar elements of previous courses, but it leaves its own mark. And it's, again, it's part of that Golden Tee Christmas where there's new courses. Everyone's excited of them. Everyone's excited to see them, play them. The first tournament, the Carolina Clash, coming up in about a month. First tournament on those new courses. That is another Christmas-type event. Next week, we'll be doing streams throughout the week of these courses. Haven't decided if this is going to be a 6, 7, 8, 9 hole preview. But so far, it's going pretty well. This course hasn't been too hard, especially if I can do things like that. Hole 2, drivable par 4, not easy. But the other thing I wanted to note, if you haven't caught my other videos this week, this is just one tee box you're seeing out of all of these courses that have multiple tee boxes. Of course, Season 9 and Season 10, part of that as well. Here's another shorter par 5. I'm going to actually just low tee this if I can ever get there. And again, 434 for a par 5 is pretty short. Gives you a nice opportunity. Run up there for a double eagle. Damn it. That would have been the great way to actually end 6-hole preview that is actually on hole 7 and never finishes on hole 6 because there's just so much cool shit to show you guys and I don't want to stop playing Golden Tee. Also, shit ton of par 3s. Good luck on this one. Thankfully, this is earlier in the round, so it's not too bad. But old tier greens are back. And the last thing you want to do is quit before hole 9 because you got a bogey on a tiered green. But screw it, we'll make it a 9-hole preview. You have to get out there, goldentee.com/locations. Download the newest Caddy app when it comes out early next week so you can start playing these courses on your own. But like I said, be sure you're subscribed to our our YouTube. That was not great. Could be worse. Make sure you're following us on social media. Golden Tee. If only it wasn't mulch and I could get a better bounce on that. But I will happily take it, especially for a par 4. So, with that, I'm not even going to show you hole 10. I'm going to get out of here before it loads. GoldenTee.com for all 2025 updates. And we will see you guys here again next time for more Golden Tee.